Okay, folks, we all about that hug life around here. Play that intro.
Now let me take you back for a second or two. Childhood raps take you back for a minute, when times were more simple and you lived with your parents before you went to college and you started paying taxes. Remember these shows that you watched as a kid. Childhood raps take you...
Okay, folks, season final for Amphibia. This is what we've been waiting on, or at least this is what I've been waiting on. I know y'all have already seen it probably. If not, go check it out without my interruptions and skipping and all that junk. Then come back over here, see what I think of it blindly. And then, yeah, then we can talk about it down in the comment section and stuff. So, with that said, Sasha and Anne have finally seen each other for the first time since they've been here. So, yeah. And also, if you ain't noticed, I figured season final, new shirt. Cause, you know, I usually always wear just the same old shirts over and over and over. So, season final, I figured it's time for a new shirt. So, yeah. Over to the whiteboard. I don't want to survive. I want to live. The captain from Wall-E. I still like that quote, so it's still up there. And I think it's very inspirational. Why survive when you can live? Go out there, live your life, have fun with it. Don't care what anybody else thinks. Spread that positivity out there. But yeah, the season final for Amphibia. We are finally going to get some storyline instead of the slice of life character development stuff. So, yeah, I don't know what to say other than, yeah, I've added a few more extra things. I got the Hulk right over there. Y'all can't see that Hulk this time. I put some Spider-Man up over here. I got some lights right here. Got some lights behind the old Batman symbol here. I'm probably going to move these lights back behind the little curtain thingy here. And yeah, I'm just still adding new stuff here and there. And hopefully I never get rid of old JB the bear here. And, well, wait, no, he ain't no bear. He's a dog. Whatever, I don't know. The wife got him for me, so I still hold on to him. Got the pillow here that the wife got me as well. Believe it or not, I've only used this one a few times. So, yeah, I'm going to quit rambling. It's time to start this thing. So, yeah, and also I am in a location. Parked the semi-truck over here by a highway. It shouldn't be too loud, but you know what? That's never stopped us before because it's part of the job of being a truck driver. So, like I always say to new folks, if you've never been in the back of a semi, welcome to the back of my semi-truck. So, you are sitting on the bed with me. So, yeah. Headphones, they're on. So, that means we are starting in 3, 2, 1, and play. And y'all didn't see the Kim Cartoon logo, but skip 3 months earlier.
Well, happy birthday. Give me that! Hey!
Oh, okay, so we got the school bully right here.
Leave her alone. Also, nice guitar solo, Vince.
Oh,
Yeah, I like Vince.
Or else what?
Or else you can forget coming to my awesome house party next week. It'll be really sad when the whole class is enjoying the pool without you.
Oh, geez, Sash, I was just playing.
Okay, so Sasha seems like she might be
All right, class.
a richer
It's your lucky day.
kid.
Frog dissection day.
Frog dissection day. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's looking like Hot Pop.
Frogs are the worst,
No.
right? Let's get out of here. Mrs. Verk, the sight of blood. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, all right. I gotta be home by 6, though. My parents are throwing a big party, and they really want me to be there.
Right. You got it. Now let's get this thing started.
You shouldn't skip school, and then you'll end up like a truck driver like me.
Score. Oh my gosh, Marcy says she found the perfect gift for you downtown. A frog music box for the frog lover. Ooh, I wonder if those gems are real. Come on, let's keep this party train rolling. Choo-choo. I guess
No,
it's okay
go
if I'm a
home.
little late.
I'm not liking Sasha as much right now. Hey, the toads!
Hey, I'm her bestie too. I guess that makes me your bestie-in-law.
Does it?
Hmm.
Did y'all feel that?
You're Hot Pop? Thought you'd be taller.
Huh?
Relax. We're not invading anything.
And hold a celebration.
Aw, come here.
There's obviously more to this.
Despite my rough exterior, I really am just an old softie.
You don't do the quotation marks. Oh, the added baby cries, yes.
You ready to party back at the tower?
What does Anne think?
This is where I've been living. Hoopa da boopa. Whoa.
Okay. Hey, you even got a statue named
want
after
it?
you.
Oui,
Not
madame.
named, but
Bring us the-
made after. Pizza, hot dogs, hamburgers.
Whoa, you've got
What?
ketchup? It just occurred to me I've been eating bugs for a month.
Anything else, Commander?
Run the hot water, please, for the shower.
Shower?
Hey everyone! This is a sham! We're not guests, we're prisoners! Prisoners? What?
Huh.
Wow.
Well, you didn't say
this
nothing
is
at
so
least.
surreal. I can't believe you're really here.
I know, right? And once this is over, we can finally find a way out of this crummy, gross world. That the toads in this valley have one job: to rule over the frogs. And lately, those frogs have been stepping out of line. Turns out these rebels have been inspired by a certain frog. You might just know him.
As
Sent it to
Hot
some
Pop.
tax collectors, even ran for mayor against the local toad.
What? Hop Pop's not a revolutionary?
Oh, she's totally freaking out.
Really, Wally?
You frogs, Pop! Knock it off!
You're gonna eat us! Not on my watch! Take that!
Oh, that's Ann. Okay.
Huge mistake. Enjoy your time with Commander Sasha.
Hey guys! Hop Pop. Oh.
Out of everyone, though, Hot Pop.
Turns out Hop Pop's been inspiring rebellions all across the valley. Blah blah, some political nonsense.
Well, it's a good-looking poster, though.
At least you're optimistic. Kind of.
Don't worry, youngster. We won't let him get you.
Hey, we plant these boom shrooms.
Hey, boom shrooms!
Sky high.
With us still inside,
And
we're not doing that.
why were you carrying those?
Not doing it.
Seriously, no boom shrooms.
Loud and clear.
Okay, gotta figure a way out.
A little gift for our generous host.
Uh-oh. Wally's been leaving boom shrooms.
I think we made it. Fresh air.
Boy, those toads really stink. Stink? I meant are very handsome.
Yeah.
And
Very impressive, Sasha. Always playing flipwart when everyone else is playing bog jump.
Huh?
Well, see, flipwart and bog jump are games.
Okay.
Flipwart, of course, is far more complicated and... I'm trying to say you're smart!
oh.
Yeah, you're playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. Okay.
Now I do. Up top.
Aha, yes.
Kids, no!
Hey, that's mine!
And you're not gonna do nothing about it?
Stay back.
Do your worst.
Oh, if you're gonna bring it, then
Oh, I like her now.
enough!
It's time to stand up for yourself, girl.
No, that's my girl.
Stand up for yourself.
There. Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
What the heck?
For someone who's Anne's best friend, you sure don't know her very well. She's brave, she's smart, and most of all, she's not gonna be pushed around by a bully like you.
Yeah.
I think I've had enough of you, Squeaky.
Standing up to you!
Thanks for believing in me, Sprig.
Aw.
Spraying against the world.
Ran against the world.
Looks like you've got a rebellious seed of your own. You've given me plenty of advice. Now let me give you some. Stamp this out.
Anne, you don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
I actually could hear a little bit of emotion right there in Brenda Song's voice when she said, "Yes, I do."
Begin!
Now come on, a dagger!
Well, she don't have a dagger. That's kind of cheating. That's cheating too.
They're just slimy little frogs, Anne. They don't matter. They're my
Family. Aw, it would have been so much better if she said family.
I don't think so.
Really?
Pretty cool, huh? This ends now.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Wally, what did you do?
What? I thought we agreed. Wait, could you not tell I was winking?
No, she didn't say that, but this did help.
We gotta get out of here!
Anne! Sasha!
Oh, there you go.
I've got you, Sash. You're gonna be okay.
Hold on, kiddo.
Hey, look at me, look at me.
I was gonna say, Sasha, you should be able to see what's going on
We got you, Anne, no matter what.
and actually change who you are.
I think we have a situation. Hey, Anne. Maybe you're better off without me.
Hey. Whoa, wait.
Oh!
Oh, there we go. At least she was saved. I mean, yeah, granted, yeah, he's probably gonna torture her, but
Hi, Mrs. Croker.
hmm. It's tough to lose a friend.
All right, everybody, we're home.
Oh, 2 parties in one night.
Hop Hop, you three are my family.
There you go.
So, you guys want to get breakfast and come up with some kind of plan to get Anne home?
I know we'll be all right.
Hugging it a little tight there, Anne.
No, I'm not.
Okay, end of part 1. So, yeah, okay, end of part 1. So technically this was the, this was just the beginning. Okay, so with that, with this being part 1, that kind of puts a lot more stuff in perspective now with all the, you know, slice of life episodes and how we had to go through those to get to where we are now. Because, of course, we had, you know, I did get a little bit of a hint that, you know, the mushroom bombs and, you know, Sasha's, not Salsa, I can't get Sasha out of my mouth correctly, and Anne's training. So, you know, those came back. Anne needed training in order to fight. And then we had those shroom bombs. And I don't know how the heck Wally's always been carrying those flipping things. And yeah, I don't know where they're going to go from here. Obviously, they're going to try to take a journey through, you know, the mountains, the area there, to try to get Anne home. But obviously, Sasha is still alive. She didn't hit the ground or nothing like that. She's just a little beaten. And obviously they got to go after Sasha. They can't just leave her there, because as soon as I was wanting to turn on Sasha and, you know, be like, I don't like her no more, they pull me back in with that emotional, hey, maybe you're better off without me. And she lets go to try to save Anne. She's not necessarily a bad guy, We don't know Sasha's, backstory. We don't know her parents. We don't know nothing about her, really. All we know is she's, always been the dominant friend in the friendship between her and Anne, and maybe Marcy. We don't know nothing, zero, zilch about Marcy. But, Sasha's always been the dominant one when it comes to Anne and her's friendship. So that's all she's ever known. And now with them two growing up and Anne being able to fight for herself, that's new to Sasha. So, yeah, they're going to have to go save Sasha because, and I'm not sure about Grim. Oh my gosh, my mind is so flipping. But Graham, I'm not sure about that last look he gave. Like, he's really upset that, Sasha was hurt. That's what I'm believing. He's upset that Sasha's hurt, and he's wanting revenge on them and the frogs. Or exactly what it is. Or is he going to keep her prisoner now? Because he did say if you lose, nothing will ever be the same. I don't know if he meant that as in nothing will ever be the same here with me and you and the rest of these toads, or maybe he meant nothing will ever be the same between you and Anne. Because when Anne won, the dynamic of the friendship changed forever. So, yeah, oh my goodness, finally got some story though. That's part 1. So now season 2, which means part 2. I hope we might get 4 seasons, but it is Disney, so we got kind of a 3-season rule here, so I have no idea what's going to happen. We've got to get Marcy. Marcy's got to be somewhere within all this stuff. They're probably, I know I had the theory that maybe Marcy is out in the wild and maybe tamed one of the enemies, and that's another thing. I wish all the people that they probably made allies with, such as the monster that kind of, or the bug that would eat, somebody, once every deep freeze, one person every deep freeze. I was hoping that would come back. I was hoping literally everything would come back into play, but it didn't, so whatever. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying now, but yeah, no, okay, Marcy. I was thinking maybe she might be with one of those kind of animals and tamed it, and now she's able to, live off the land and fight, and maybe she might create a rebellion, or, be upset that and think maybe the other two left her behind or something. Or maybe she's out in the mountains and through the valleys and all that stuff that they're waiting to defrost. I don't know. Obviously we're going to get Marcy in the 2nd season though. And all 3 friends might be together in the 3rd season. I don't know. I'm speculating. So how about y'all speculate though? Jump down there in those comment sections. Jump down there in the comment section. Leave whatever comment you need to leave. There's obviously no spoilers now because every episode is watched and we can finally say whatever we want about it. So hit that like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.